Alright, welcome to the What's Cooking.
Vegan hamburgers.
So our chef today here is making vegan hamburgers. And in the middle here we have some of these Ossery Family Bakery snacking rounds, loaded with blueberries.
Wow.
And the only allergen is wheat. So these are really good and tasty. And the burgers, I've got to say, they really look like, meat.
Yeah.
So what are they?
But they're vegan. They're made by plants.
Okay. I believe that, is it Beyond Meat? Is that what it's
Yes.
called? Beyond Meat? It smells amazing. You put a little salt and pepper on there?
Yes, I did.
Our chef in the background here is calculating timings. Actually, we just went for a walk into the garden this morning and came out with some beautiful crops. Look at the size of this little eggplant. As you English people call it aubergine, we call it squash or eggplant, so we're looking forward to eating this. And some bright fresh tomatoes. And what are these chilies called? These really thin ones? Are they just called chilies?
I think they're cayenne pepper.
Cayenne. Okay, that sounds
They
familiar.
need to be red though.
And then we got some little jalapenos. Okay.
Cherry tomatoes.
And look, you see this? People pay a lot of money in restaurants with grapes on the vine. Balsamic vinegar, a little salt, baked in the oven. Amazing. And we have some fresh mint, and we're gonna make some tea.
This is gonna be my tea, yeah.
Awesome stuff. All right, we're going back to the stove. Are we ready for a flip yet, chef?
Not yet.
Okay. What about these little bread? All right, so we're just doing a little test here, see if they're ready to flip. Oh,
They're
lovely.
ready.
That's a beautiful crisp on there. You know what I like best about eating vegan food is zero cholesterol in any of this food. The body produces its own cholesterol, so eating any kind of outside source of cholesterol is bad for you. Putting a lot of hard work on the arteries in your system. Oh, look at these, beautiful. These are not the bread rolls. We're going to have normal sized bread rolls. Let's go. Alright, let me pause it there. Alright, so we're going to add a little Daya cheese. And this is all plant-based. I like to use this cheese especially on this kind of food because it melts really good. There's lots of different vegan cheeses that I don't like the texture, or some don't like the flavour, so you try all the different cheeses until you find one that you really like. So we'll just fast forward the cooking here. Freshly sliced. So we'll just watch the chef here slice an onion. Some nice little rings there. Alright, so we want to help make the cheese melt. This is the best way to do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Processed food. got the onions, tomatoes, and just a little lettuce, just for something green. A little red sauce, little circles,
I think I put too much.
little mayo. Oh, the finished product. I guess we eat this as a snack with it. So let's do the taste test. Alright, so let's taste this. I already took a bite because we're to do some camera editing. But there you go, there's my little salad and tomatoes and the cheese melted inside there. And I've been told I have to eat this as I go for spice. Oh, take a bite of the fresh chili, which is piping hot. Oh. Oh. Wow, what can I say? This is like the best plant-based burger I think I'm gonna have hiccups. I think I got hiccups. Alright, so here's two extra burgers that we did. I'm gonna take one for lunch. And then we was just discussing, you know, the best thing about eating plant-based foods, and my chef just told me this, that there's no blood in there. And these plants are grown, they're not born. Some plants don't feel any pain, they don't have to die or be killed before we eat them, and no one suffered. And then the added bonus on that is these are healthy for you. There's nothing bad in them whatsoever. So, you know, God gives us a choice what we choose. So why don't we choose the most compassionate option, like a plant-based burger where no one had to die, rather than an animal that values their life, that doesn't want to die. So God gives us the choice to choose the most compassionate option if we want to. So thank you for my lovely fiancé chef for making lunch today. It's much appreciated. And thanks for watching.